Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to lecture number 2, part 2 of writing 3, autumn 2021 at English department at Africa University for Humanities and Applied Sciences. My name is Muhammad al-Baddi. My email is m.albaddi72 gmail.com. Okay, so we talked about the steps in the part 1 in details, and I showed you how to use all the techniques, the 4 techniques, and then I showed you how to revise and edit, and then I ended the part 1 with correction symbols. So these symbols will help you find the mistakes and correct them. If you know the mistake, you know how to correct them. So let's start with our first slide. Okay, so in this the contents of this lecture is about writing process 2, part 2. I'm going to we are going to work together to edit paragraphs which need to be edited, and then identifying. We are going to work on identifying the 5 types of paragraphs, then the discussion zone where we are going to have an assignment to discuss. So let's start. Okay, this is paragraph number 1. Let's read the paragraph and then underline the mistakes and write the simple or correction symbol above each one of these mistakes. So let's start. It was a beautiful day. It was a beautiful day. So what do you think is the mistake? It was a beautiful day. Okay, we have day is singular and we need an article. So what is the mistake here? The mistake is missing word. Missing word. So we are going to write the mistake with another color. So let's do it. Let's change the color to black. So A. So this is the mistake. We are going to underline. So this is the first mistake and it's called missing word. It was a beautiful day. 2 university students skipped class and went to the Instead Park. 2 university students skipped class and went to the Instead Park. Okay, now let's read first 2 university. What's wrong with university? It's underlined with color. When you see this in Word document, it means there is a spelling mistake. So what are you going to do? Just like this, and it's going to give you the correct one. So there's a letter missing, so this one becomes black, and it's going to be underlined. So this is the second mistake, spelling. Okay, let's now do it. How are we going to do it? Let's do that with text box. Okay, so this is a textbook. Okay, let's do it here or here. Okay, this is the one. We are going to write SP, and we are going to put it above university. I know it's the color is not, so let's highlight it and put another color. Okay, this one is better now. So this is the mistake, spelling. Okay. So how are you going to do this? How are you going to edit? First, you're going to find the mistake in every sentence and then write the symbol above it. So if you know the mistake, you know the symbol. Okay, so we have 2 university students, and the symbol is SP, means spelling. 2 university students skipped class and went to the park instead. This is something wrong here. What is wrong? Okay, let's underline first. The answer is park instead. So it's going to be park instead. And this has to be black, so let's change it to black. And then let's write now the symbol. What is the symbol? What's the symbol now? Okay, first underline. Underline. Okay, now let's do the symbol. Okay, let's take this one, copy and paste, take it and put it above this one. What is wrong with park instead? This mistake is called word order. So it's W O and means word order. Okay, so we know the mistake now. This is the second or third mistake. Now let's go to after. This is the end of the sentence, so we expect to have what? Punctuation. Excellent. So we need full stop. We need full stop. So any sentence must end with full stop. Let's do it again. What's the mistake? Here we have this one and we put it above here, here, and make it P. Excellent. P. Yes. P. Okay, I think now we have 4 mistakes. Okay, let's continue now here. Okay, we have find 4 mistakes so far. Let's continue. They missed a test in class. They missed a test in class. Okay, it's complete. We don't have any mistake. The next day, they speaking to their teacher. The next day, okay. They speaking. This is a mistake. We know that the story is in the past, so it's not speaking, it is spoke. The next day they spoke, so they spoke. This is the answer. So what is the mistake here? The mistake is called wrong form. Wrong form. So we put it above and say wrong form. What is wrong form? Means the form is wrong. So wrong form. Okay, the next day they spoke to their teacher. We want to come to class, unfortunately. We want to come to class. There is a mistake here. As I told you, when you have on a line, a red line, it means spelling mistake. So wanted, yes, this wanted because it's in the past. We wanted to come. We wanted to come. So this is what? Spelling mistake. Spelling mistake. Let's say like this one. Okay, let's do it. So spelling mistake. Okay. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, let's adjust it. Okay, this one is better. Okay. Okay, so wanted means spelling mistake. We wanted to come to class. Unfortunately, when we were driving to class, we got flat tire. Unfortunately, we need here we need full stop. Full stop. And so it's a punctuation. punctuation mistake. So again we put it here above full stop and P. Okay, let's now do, unfortunately it has to be capitalized, so this has to be capitalized and becomes bigger, capital. So what is the mistake? The mistake is, again we put cap, so cap or C, cap, okay, this is the mistake. So capitalization, cap. When we were driving to class, here we need something, here we need comma, so this is another mistake. It's punctuation, it's called punctuation, so we put it here above comma and we write P. Okay, class, we got a flat tire, A. We need something here, it's A. So there is a missing word. Okay, it's a flat. Okay. So we couldn't come to class. There's something wrong here. Okay. Connect to make sentence. Here we have a linking word, so it needs what? We need comma and we need S to be small. So this is a mistake, which is called connect to make sentence. Connect to make sentence. Okay, we couldn't come to class. We need something here. Okay, no, it's okay. They are very sorry. They are very sorry. Okay, here we need something. It's quotation marks. So this is the mistake. Okay, let's continue. So here we have punctuation too. So we bring punctuation here. This is the mistake. Okay, and we make it P. So this is another mistake. They were very sorry. They are very sorry. They were very sorry. So this is a verb tense. Verb tense. So it's verb tense, VT. VT. They were very sorry, so the answer is were. We correct it. Were very sorry. That's okay. Their teacher said. Teacher. Is it one or two? Is it singular or plural? So the answer is teacher, not teachers. So this is the mistake, because they have only one teacher and the teacher was talking with them. So the answer is singular plural. This is the mistake. So the mistake is called singular plural slash and then plural. So this is the mistake. Singular plural. We need singular, not plural. Their teacher said. You can take and now test that. You can take now test that. Here we need capitalization. So it has to be capital. And the mistake is capitalization. So it's going to be cap. And take now test the this is wrong order, so the answer is take the test now. Take the test now. So this is how we correct it. When the mistake is called okay, so take the test now is the wrong order. So let's do it. Put here. Wrong order means W O. Okay, the boys sat. Now sit down, sat. So this is a verb tense. We underline, change it to black, and write the mistake. It's VT. Sat down. The boy sat down, and the teacher gave him. No, this is not. It's not gave him. It's them. So the answer is them, and this is a reference because the boys are plural and him is singular. So you need plural, not singular. So them is the correct one. So the mistake is reference. REF. So this is a mistake. Piece of paper. Paper. Why is it capital? So this is a mistake. It's not capital. It is small. So we say capital again. So the mistake is capital. Capitalization, cap. Okay, so let's do it. Cap. Here is the first question. She said. She said, not she is said. So here we need to cross this one. Circle this one or cross it. It's like this. Like this one. Okay, so this is unnecessary word. So we put X. Means this one is unnecessary word. We don't need it. So it's going to be X. Okay. She said, which tire was flat? Okay. Look how much time we spent. About 10 to 12 minutes, 15 minutes to edit one paragraph. I'm not going to do the same with the other paragraphs, but I need you to practice editing, and you can send these exercises to me on Moodle app, or you can send it to my email. Try to to save time, you can screenshot the slide, answer it, and send it to me to get my feedback. So try to do your best. We will have more exercises. Let's start with the second paragraph. This is another paragraph, number 2. So you are going to do the same. You are going to underline and write the simple with your hand if you like, or you can screenshot it and send it using one of the apps in your smartphone. You can do it on your laptop too. Okay, let's go. This is paragraph number 3. Another paragraph, number 4, number 5. Okay, this one we don't need it, and we don't need this one. Okay, so after editing 5 paragraphs, you have 5 paragraphs to edit. I did the first one for you to show you how to edit and use the correcting or correction symbols, and then you can start with 4 exercises to practice. Now, if you want to be sure about the paragraph you are going to choose, you are going to use this form. This form will help you, and it's called self-editing form. You get the form here, the format, the mechanics, the content and organization, grammar and sentence structure. So you can do this with the previous paragraphs, or you can write a paragraph and try to edit it yourself. So here you are going to check the format. My paragraph has a title. If your paragraph has a title, you are going to say yes. If the title is centered, you say yes. If the first line is indented, this is by typing, it's not handwriting. There are margins on both sides of the page. If you still remember the margins we talked about in lecture number 1. The font is Times New Roman. This is the font. This is the font. You write Times New Roman like this one. Look this one. This is Times New Roman. So this is the academic font we use when we write paragraphs or essays or anything. Okay, and then the font size is 11 to 12. So this is the font size. Look at the font. This is the font. It has to be 12, 11, 12. Then mechanics, I put a period. Period means full stop, question mark, exclamation mark after every sentence. You say yes or no. I used capital letters correctly. As I told you before, in the first sentence, you must capitalize. And then you can read the rest and edit your paragraph. Then you can give another form to your friend, your classmate or peer to edit yours, and he or she is going to follow these points and give you their feedbacks. Okay, we got to the discussion zone. What you are required to do is to choose one of these paragraphs, self-edited, and send it to someone in your group to peer edit it, and then we are going to discuss your editing with each other. That's the only discussion you are going to do for this lecture. That's the end of lecture number 2, part 2. Thanks for listening. If you have any questions, send me messages or post your questions on Moodle app. Have a nice day. See you in lecture number 3, part 1.